And tonight, we made history a third time. For the first time, we've won marriage right here in Maine. We've done it at the ballot box, and I could not be prouder that it happened right here in my home state. Tonight, we took away the final talking point opponents of marriage have used to undercut our progress and diminish our relationships for years. Opponents of marriage came into the state using the same recycled scare tactics and misleading ads they've used before, time and time again, including here in 2009. They made false claims about the consequences for children and churches, and somehow suggested that same-sex couples, allowing marriage for same-sex couples, was going to weaken the institution of marriage. But Maine voters have heard those lies before. And tonight, supporters from Portland to Presque Isle send a clear message that truth and love are more powerful than fear and deception. People have taken time to reflect about what marriage means to them and what it means to the tens of thousands of gay and lesbian couples, friends, family, neighbors already living here in Maine beside us all. But that's not what all this victory means. This morning, I received a good luck email from a high school student in Vermont, the son of a friend who had heard what we were poised to do in Maine here today. He wrote, when I was in 5th grade, Vermont's state legislature legalized same-sex marriage in our state. I was at the very beginning of coming to terms with my sexuality. I felt like a freak and I was afraid of the future. But the idea that someday I could be able to have the same sort of relationship that I see my parents, my teachers, and virtually all of my adult role models enjoying like normal people gave me something positive to think about. And I remember firsthand what that isolation and fear could feel like. So I say to anyone out there in Maine or anywhere else around the country who shares that sense that you don't belong because of the way you were born, let this historic moment serve as proof that your future can be everything that you want it to be. Tonight's victory belongs to tens of thousands of Mainers, marriage supporters in Maine and across the country who have worked tirelessly to make it possible for all loving, committed couples in Maine to obtain